Yo, what is up? How are you guys doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking, because we are going to roll out something that we haven't rolled out in quite some time. Check it. It's the very curious news from around the globe with the amazing Conrad. Very curious news item number 1. Jose Mourinho wins his first Europa League trophy, which, fun fact for you, is a competition that he said in the past that he never wanted to win. And of course, after he won it, he said it was the most important trophy of his career. And as much as I want to give him shit for going back against what he previously said, I understand why. With this win, it completely changes the future of Manchester United. Because now they go straight to the Champions League group stages. They don't have to worry about that qualification process like their rivals, Liverpool, which will then allow them to attract bigger and better players to sign with the club, because bigger and better players like to play in Europe's top club competition, which then, with all these bigger and better players, they should be able to compete for multiple trophies, which then, if they win all those multiple trophies, they should be able to regain their status as the top club in the world, which I think is Real Madrid at the moment. And on a personal level for Jose, being able to win 3 trophies in his first season in charge with the club, even though, let's be honest, can the Community Shield be counted as a real trophy unless you win it? I don't really feel like it is. If you lose, you're like, whatever, it's just a preseason game. Anyway, these 3 trophies are gonna give him a lot more respect within the squad because he's proven that he is a winner. Now, I know he's done that in the past, but doing it in person is something entirely different. And since they're gonna be adding big names this summer, these big names are gonna come with big personality, so it's very important that he has this respect and control as he looks to mesh these egos together. Very curious news item number 2. Real Madrid paid what? For who? That's right, the newly crowned La Liga champions just paid 46 million euros for a 16-year-old in Brazil. His name is Vinicius Jr., which makes him the second most expensive signing in Brazilian league history behind Neymar, who's actually a player that many compare Vinicius to, but at least Neymar was a known quantity at that point. Vinicius has only played 17 minutes for Flamengo's first team. So as much as I appreciate Madrid believing in the youth of today, especially one who has proven himself at the U17 level, Vinicius has scored 19 goals and 22 appearances for the Brazilian U17 national team. Holy crap! Does it feel like they're taking a big chance here so that they don't lose out on another potential superstar from South America to Barcelona. Very curious news item number 3. So when did Monaco decide to start buying players? After many years of being a contender, then somehow evolving into a club that was considered a stepping stone for their top young talent to go on to bigger clubs, like for example, Thierry Henry, Lilian Thuram, David Trezeguet, and George Weah, amongst others, who all left to go on to greener pastures elsewhere, with their recent announcement that they're signing Yuri Tielemans, the 20-year-old phenom who's considered one of the best young prospects in the whole entire world, for 25 million euros for Anderlecht. They have sent a message to everyone that they plan on being on top for a very long time. And with their capture of Ligue 1 and reaching the semifinals of the Champions League, and now with this signing, the future feels so very bright. But what are they supposed to do if they get some incredible record-breaking offers for some of their best players like Kylian Mbappe or Thomas Lemar or Fabinho? What would you do? I mean, I don't know if you're asking, but if I was the Monaco owner, then I'd already be super rich and money wouldn't matter, so I would just try to hold on to everybody, because the only thing that would matter is prestige, power, and winning. Maybe I'd add a piece or two and make a real run at the Champions League next season. Very curious news item number 4. The Liga MX final is finally upon us, and here's the tale of the tape for this two-legged affair. In the Chivas Guadalajara corner, here's what I've got. They are the reigning Copa MX holders, meaning if they win this final, they will win the double. They have amazing supporters. Which they boast as having 40 million worldwide, though I'm not sure how they came up with that number. They're also one of the most successful clubs in Mexican league history, though they've only won 3 league titles since 1970, and that doesn't really reek of recent success. They have really talented younger players, though some key ones are hurt, and they have a charismatic manager who knows how to get the most from his team. And now in Tigres' corner, here's what I've got. They're the reigning league champions, meaning if they win this game, they will become the first back-to-back champions since Lyon in 2014. They too also have amazing supporters, though they probably can't claim as many as Chivas, so my suggestion is to make up a number and hopefully people will accept it as fact. They have current history on their side, as they are easily the best club in Liga MX over the last 5 or 6 years. They have talented players, all of whom are healthy, so that's a good thing from their perspective, and they have a smart and experienced manager. So my prediction, well, I'm gonna go with current form. Tigres have won 6 straight games, scoring 18 and only giving up 2 over that time span, while Chivas haven't scored 2 goals in the same game since the beginning of April, which is a testament to them grinding out 1-0 wins, but I just don't think they can shut out Tigres over either leg, and I think that Tigres is gonna do it 4-1. All right, that is it. I am done talking to your ugly mugs, but previews and predictions is happening tomorrow, and I have a very special guest that is dropping by, so you are not gonna wanna miss it. Later.